Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call of this one. We bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Just a minute ago, it was Jameis Winston leading his Buccaneers out of the tunnel. They're on their feet here in Tampa as the Bucs get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Deion Jones. Coming hard on the blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8. So that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes is won by quickness off the ball.
And Winston lost the football. And this is recovered in the end zone by the defense. My goodness, what a late turn of events here. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defenses
get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
He'll wind up. Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2008 draft, the man they call Matty.
I like going back watching the film with you, and we thought it was a good performance in person. Obviously was, but you thought even better on tape. It was
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor.
Let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And he'll slide down to avoid.
I'm calling plays here. I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They give him 12 yards in a...
They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A very solid gain of 20. Here we go. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running. So
have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Ty Montgomery, his 4th touchdown on the second down. And here are the Falcon offensive starters.
It's real easy to express how much you love about Julio Jones' game because when you watch him perform, he's one of the best in the league that doesn't act like a diva.
Coleman. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A look at the numbers for Coleman in last week's game.
It's quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Levante David in there to drop him. From the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to float this one deep right side. Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at... A touchdown apiece here in this first quarter of play. 7-all is the score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
Don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is
Here's Foles. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley. But you're right, that O-line, they got to protect him. Foles. And the pressure gets to him again. Vic Beasley in there to get him his
his second sack.
Moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? Or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Runners, I had an old coach tell me before, that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver. Was drafted and possessed the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He had the touchdown early.
Towards the center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And past the 30 down to about the 27.
Kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Jones breaking from the contact. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to strike for
your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
he's under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kendall Beckwith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Complete to Wright. And they'll bring him in.
I know every runner that we've ever met would love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
I'm going to give it
right for him. They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around. And Catanzero's kick is right through on this first half. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
And I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Grady Jarrett, 15. They're going to look to throw. They got his man, complete.
Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And the blitz does come. And Brake has it over the middle. His first catch, and it's and
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A good pickup.
Backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Charles Sims, his second, even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because
blitz coming, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
As playmakers, no matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Quan Alexander able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And
into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score.
Wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Buccaneers here with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have... From the shotgun, Ryan.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first down before he's tackled. I need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, a 9.
On that one, an outcut. Ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Trey Boston.
Front in order to bring this one home.
They'll go again to Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This a really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Ryan to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
In every play.
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Take over at their own 48-yard line. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game, but these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Were you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the...
I go to bed on bed. I'm a K-back, 400K.